How is everyone doing? Welcome back to another video on the channel where today we are back with the ETA Draft League. And oh boy, am I in a very bad spot. I'm currently 3-3 if I remember correctly, and I'm like in 8th place or 9th place, so I'm on the cusp of not making it to playoffs. At the moment I'll be a wild card. So this week is a must-win game. If you're wondering, well, AJ, wait, you're talking about this week? It's week 8. Is this, you're saying this is the final week? You still haven't done your week 7 match. Well, depending on how some things go, we'll get the week 7 match. We may not. It may count as a win for me or them. We just haven't been able to schedule it, so we'll see how things go. But week 8 is here. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Oh man, it's been like a week and a half since I recorded, so I'm just trying to get back used to my YouTube style of recording and talking. But this week we're playing against Mayo, and oh man, this is gonna be a rough week. These lads, like, the first 3 weeks, the first 4 weeks, to be honest, were really in my favor. I mean, I threw away a match. I'm gonna be so for real. But these last 4 weeks, even the match for week 7, that's gonna be really rough too. You already can see that I already have a team pre-made for it. But yeah, this week is gonna be just as rough. And if we get into Mayo's team, I only think they're gonna bring these 6 Pokemon. They already cause problems just by themselves. Iron Moth is probably their best Pokemon into my team just because of the coverage it gets. I mean, they already just throwing around fiery dances and overheats. It has Psychic, it has Meteor Beam if it wants to do that for some reason, even though I don't have a Pokemon where they would run Meteor Beam. But it's just a Pokemon with so much coverage, and it's such an issue, man. I'm just happy. I should just be happy that it doesn't get like Calm Mind or Nasty Plot, or this would be such an issue. Lunala, another Pokemon where, oh my gosh, I had to do so much prep for this just because it's so good. Hopefully they don't run it specs, or hopefully they do run it specs, because I think that's the only way for me to confidently win. But if they run the Meteor Beam Power Herb set, then it's going to be a big problem for me, because I mean, Meteor Beam, Shadow Ball, not Shadow Ball, Moongeist Beam, Moon Blast, Psychic, right? It gets Psychic, Psy Shock, all these coverage moves. On top of that, it already gets Calm Mind, it gets Tailwind for support, it can Trick Room itself, Teleport, it's a Moonlight for recovery. Oh man, this is such a brother, it's just such a big issue. They also have Mega Kangaskhan. This Pokemon is like hit or miss for me right now, because like it can be a big threat, but it also could just not be a big threat. I mean, of course, Parental Bond is really annoying. It does so much damage. Fake Out plus Return, or Double Edge if they want even more damage. It gets, some decent coverage moves. Say Brick Break. I think it's Drain Punch, not Brick Break. Yeah, Drain Punch, Earthquake, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Power Up Punch to boost it some more. I say Outrage if I really want to run that for like Walk and Wake or something. Oh man, Ting Lu, it's just gonna be there to set up in front of me, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. There's quite literally nothing I can do about it. And on top of that, just Ruinate, Earthquake, Payback. If they really want to, they can rest and sleep talk me to death. That's a possibility. Oh man, Tapu Fini, besides it just being, another defogger on their team, I mean, Skull, Hydro Pump, that Calm Mind, Draining Kiss set that's really annoying, especially if you don't deal with it. Say good coverage moves, also gets Knockoff, Scald once the terrain is gone, Taunt. Let's say luckily it doesn't get any recovery. If it wants to do some trick scarf stuff, it can do that as well, but luckily I think I'd be fine. And then the last mon I think they're gonna bring is Zamazenta, which once again, another Pokemon that's very hit or miss. run 4 attack plus choice band, or the IDEF body press set, which is also super annoying and really big threat for me. Other than that, I mean, Zama is Zama. It does what Zamazenta always does, right? But yeah, those are 6 I think they're gonna bring. There are a couple other mods they have, but I just, with what they have, I don't see them bring them. Like, another one is Corviknight, Serena. It's just in case they're like, okay, they may bring rocks because, you know, Lunala with Shadow Shield, they want to break that. So that for spending. They have Drift Bloom, I know is a Pokemon, but I don't see them bringing that either. So yeah, it's just a bunch of threats. And then let's get into what I think. Here, let me clear my clipboard. Let me get into the team I built. So we have a Mega Blaziken back once again, because why wouldn't it be? Thunder Punch, Knockoff, Close Combat, and Swords Dance, because I need to set up this week if I really want to win. Knockoff, I think to break through Shadow Shield, I need to be +5, +4, +5, +6. I can't remember the calc. I know for the Tapu Fini, I need to be +4 with rocks to one hit KO at least, because if it runs like max HP plus like 64 defense CVs and it's running bold, but luckily if it's not running any special attack, it's a 2-shot on me for like Scald. And I think Hydro Pump as well. I think, or I could have that calc wrong. It might one hit KO me with Hydro Pump, but Scald, I know it doesn't one hit KO me. But yeah, Thunder Punch for the Fini and Corviknight, Knockoff for Lunala, Close Combat for Kangaskhan, and for Zamazenta technically, and what else is it for Tinglu? And then Thunder Punch or Knockoff is just gonna have to do for the Iron Moth. Bringing Miss Magius, Trick, Choice Scarf for the Tinglu, Destiny Bond because I still outspeed a bunch of things even with Choice Scarf, or with Choice Scarf just getting the jump on Lunala or Zamazenta or the Iron Moth or any other Pokemon besides like Tapu Fini. But I also can get the jump on Tapu Fini with Trick. Psychic and Shadow Ball is just the best options when it comes to Iron Moth, Zamazenta, and Lunala. Even though they don't one hit KO, every single one is like a 2-hit, 3-hit KO. So it's just the best I really could do in this situation with the mon I have. It just works out because I think Destiny Bond is going to be really important for getting at least a KO on, like I said, either Zamazenta or Lunala, which are big threats for me this week, or Iron Moth. Executor Lolo is going to be doing what Executor has done this entire season. Leech Seed, stun, get some recovery with the Harvest Citrus Berry, and then hit with two attacks, so Draco and Giga Drain. Giga Drain for the Tapu Fini, because I just thought that was important. Draco, I could drop a Draco on the Iron Moth and really all their Pokemon, and then Leech Seed, Stun Spore just helps me with speed because I'm not going to be outspeeding a lot of their Pokemon this week, just as you can see based off of the Pokemon I'm bringing. So I'm really just going to need to hope for paralysis. I'm going to have to play the RNG game this week a lot. And we know my RNG has been both very luck on my side or very against me when it comes to this channel, or just Pokemon in general, as everyone knows. Hoopa Unbound. This is the Pokemon that I think besides Mega Blaziken is going to carry me this week. Psychic, one hit KO Zama if it's not running any HP, if it's running max speed, max attack. Dark Pulse is a 2-hit KO on Lunala. However, if the Shadow Shield is broken, it's a 1-hit KO, of course. Thunderbolt, 2-hit KOs Tapu Fini, and 2-hit KOs Corviknight. Focus Blast, if I remember correctly, 1-hit KOs the the Mega Kangaskhan, but it's like a 3 or 4-hit KO on Tinglu. And I actually did this the calc to compare it to Grass Knot, because like maybe I could get away with Grass Knot instead of Focus Blast, and I could just try and, you know, one hit, two hit KO the Megas Kangaskhan, not to worry about Focus Blast. However, it does the same damage, and on this channel we take risks, so we're gonna run Focus Blast. And then my last Mon was, I just needed something to fill in. It may change between now and when we get into battle, but I decided to go with Alolan Mug just because another Pokemon that can run knockoff, Poison Jab, Drain Punch, Shadow Sneak. That priority is going to be really important, especially just getting chip damage on, you know, any Pokemon that when it's low. And then I don't even think I mentioned Empoleon. Empoleon is going to be my rocker. Like I said, I need to break Shadow Shield really bad, and then also get the chip on like Iron Moths and Zamazentas and like just all of his Pokemon, because I think rocks are going to be really important this week, because I don't think a lot of his Pokemon, their Pokemon, his Pokemon, their Pokemon, we're going with there, because I think that's just better for gender neutral. We care about people's pronouns on this channel, so if you don't care about it, then unsubscribe. Anyways, Empoleon I think is going to be also very important, because like I said, rocks are going to be really important for this battle. It'll stick around with Roost and then Scalding and knocking off everything for Mega Blades again, Hoopla Unbound. Hopefully I could get a Scald Burn on the Zamazenta, and I think with the Spadef I still could 3-hit KO, 4-hit KO the Iron Moth with Scald as well. But yeah, Empoleon, just like Exeggutor, is there to stick around, annoy Mayo throughout the entire battle. And yeah, those are my 6 for the battle. And hopefully, like I said, it's a must-win game. So I will be back with the battle, and we will see if I can be victorious and make it the playoffs. And here we are for the battle, and they didn't even bring Lunala. I might be cooked, you know, because I mean, I prepped correctly for it. I did prep correctly, in a way, but this is gonna be really difficult now. I don't even want to lead Empoleon. I need to get rid of that Serena. I think my strategy kind of goes as planned. You know, I'm gonna leave Miss Magius so I can see who they lead with. Maybe try and get a early Destiny Bond. If I can scarf the Serena, that'd be big. I think that's the one Pokemon I need to scarf. Or they lead Zama. They catch me out with Empoleon. Let me calc really quick. I'm pretty sure Crunch from Zama just 1 KOs. If they're running 4 attacks on this team, they could be running iDeath, but they still could be running Crunch, I think. 4 attacks. I'm trying to think. Probably Body Press, iDeath. They could be iDeath sub. Something neutral. I actually don't know. Let me just look at the calc really quick while we're waiting. Oh, you guys definitely don't hear my phone. Whoops, putting that away. Look at OU. Let's look at OU Boots Attacker, and then Magic Choice Scarf. Even then, oh no! Oh no! Wait. He didn't put in the server. Okay, what do... I think Miss Magius is the lead here, just in case I try and catch something out. I don't know what they could be running on their drift loom. I went, what did I go though? 3-6, 4-6? Yeah, I went 4-6 because I thought they were gonna bring Ting Lu and what was the last one I said they would bring? Lunala. Them not bringing Lunala is crazy, to be honest, because it's so good to my team. Besides like Alolan Muck, of course, but they have answers for Alolan Muck. That's the reason. That's kind of the reason I brought Alolan Muck. My Alolan Muck has AV on it, right? Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. Let me do a couple last second calcs before we start. Like, how much? What do I need to one hit KO Zama? For Blaziken close combat. I know it's a lot. Let's see what they leave with. Tapu Fini. Okay, so this. Okay, so this could be like Calm Mind or something. I'm gonna Shadow Ball, just get Chip. This also could expose if I'm Scarf, if they're Scarf as well. I think Shadow Ball is pretty good neutrally, and then if they, once they find out I'm Scarf, I'll just, because I assume they'll switch into Empoleon, or no, Kangaskhan. And then I'll just hard switch Empoleon. They may fake out for Chip, which I may just switch right back into Miss Magius. Okay, let's see what they went for. They went for a Moonblast, okay. Now, do I risk the Alolan Muck switch in? Let's go into Empoleon here. Yep, okay, cool. This is exactly what I thought. They are Scarf. Okay, they're Scarf on Fini. I have feeling. What do I want to do? I kind of want to knock off here. Just in case they decide to go into Zama or something, I could get rid of either what I'm assuming is going to be Rocks. Okay, they go straight for the fake out. Okay. That's fine. They still have Risky Terrain up, so I can't really Skull. I can Skull for Chip, but I can't Skull for a Burn. I'm just knock off. Hopefully they don't go into like Iron Moth, because I assume they're gonna be booster. How much does this do? 24, 18 is crit. I'm gonna Roost here. I think I am recording, right? Sometimes you gotta make sure. It's really late in the evening when we're recording this, when we're doing this battle, 8 p.m. So, I've been brain bashed. Exactly. See, my brain's a little messed up all over the place, so I really need to pay attention. But no, I think I Roost here. I also need to make sure. Okay, they did go Zama. Now, I'll be very interested to see what they do here in terms of. Oh, I forgot to make this Terra Fairy. Crap. Oh, I messed up. Damn. This is supposed to be Terra Fairy because this is also a Zama answer. They know I'm Terra Fairy though. So maybe they go for a sub. I want to see what they are. Because I also want to know if they're like leftovers or are they choice band. I'm gonna just make the rough estimation they go for. They know I'm Terra Fairy. That's like, they don't know that I forgot to switch my Terra, and they're thinking, okay, he has Terra Fairy on this. Okay, I get Serena. This is what I want to trick. But is it the right time to trick it? Yeah, let's go for it. Okay. They have protective pads. Okay. All right, I think this is where I sell because they already lost. They lost their boost. Their scarf. Okay, I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to think of all my outs here because they go into Kangaskhan. That's max attack Kangaskhan. Let's assume they fake out Mega Blaziken. It's gonna be the same. How much does fake out do? Fake out does 21 to 25. I don't have any. I put in Spadef, I think, for my Blaziken. Yeah, I put in Spadef, so. Oh my god, I don't have Earthquake. Oh wait, I knew I didn't have Earthquake on it because I thought they were gonna have Lunala, so they actually. Okay, so I prepped a little bit too much for Lunala, but I kind of felt like I had to. Cause it's just such a threat. But no, this is still fine. Okay, so there. How much does +2? I'm adamant on this, if I remember correctly. Right, I'm adamant. Yep. So I had to make sure. Adamant. Thunder Punch. +2. And they are into their Tapu Fini, which is Scarf. I'm +1. I'm actually, I think I'm faster, unless they're running, even if they're running Timid. And they are at 72. This kill, okay, so Thunder Punch kills. Cool. I thought so, but look, y'all, I'm playing it so safe. I need to make sure, okay? I need to make sure. Now, I think they go into Iron Moth here, or they go Kangaskhan, fake out. Okay, so there, I'm burdened. I'm faster, however. Oh, they're Terra Fly. Oh, no! Oh! I should have just gone for Thunder Punch. I can't remember what their Terra was on this. Oh, I should have done... That's on me, that's on me, that's on me, that's on me. Okay. That's on me, that's on me. Okay, I can just sneak here. That just kills. Okay, so yeah, I'll sneak this. I just have to make sure I don't start swinging around knockoffs because of Serena. Zama doesn't have its still have Kangaskhan. I still have Hoopa, which is kind of... Yeah, I'm glad I'm glad I scarfed the... Okay, I'm going to Drain Punch here. And just hope I get the Poison proc. Okay, so I'll live in... Okay, so I'll live another. Poison proc? Damn. Okay. I'll live another. Unless they crit. Or get a higher roll. I get the crit. Let's go. Okay, and then I can just sneak into either Big Dog or into Moth. But also could be a problem. Probably if they go into Zama, I think I need a Poison Jab. If they go into Moth, I'll just knock, actually, because I think I might live. I don't know if I live. Okay, I just need a Poison Jab here. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh. They're literally this. Okay, this is an issue. I'm gonna go Empoleon as if I have Terra Fairy. They know I'm Terra Fairy on this. I wish I was. Oh, I was so tempted to put Trick Room on Executor, but I didn't. And now it's gonna be my. And now it's gonna be a downfall. Did I change my Terra on Executor? No, I'm still Terra Grass. Oh no, 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 no! I messed up. Oh, I didn't change any of my Terras. I don't know why I didn't. I just forgot. Oh, y'all, I'm so silly. I'm so silly. They know I'm Terra Fairy. Like I said, they know I'm Terra Fairy. So that's why he's conflicted. They're conflicted. Ah. Alright. I need to stun Spore and just hope that this doesn't kill. And then I have to play the game of Paras. Maybe I should have done this first. Okay, cool. Come on, man. And then I have to just hope for the parrot and Draco. Okay. Oh man. This kills me. So literally it's just a matter of if I get the... Oh, I'm faster. Oh, okay, he had no speed investment. That was all bulk. He might have gone max defense, max HP. Might have been heavy slam actually. Oh my gosh. He might have been mint speed. And I'm AV, so I know I live one from Moth. This is Specs, I think. Moth dies. Moth dies. It dies. It literally just dies. I did the calcs. Okay. It's literally a matter of if Serena kills me now. It had U-turn! No! Oh, come on. Oh, that's so rough. Oh, of course it has U-turn. Why wouldn't he? It says U-turn knockoff, rapid spin, probably synthesis blast or power whip. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Because they were protected pads. I'm assuming for Ferrothorn. Well, they were probably high jump kick blast then. Well, with that, I probably don't make playoffs because now I'm 3-4. I mean, I'll have to check the record and I'll have it for next video or next draft match. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.